Hi, welcome back to Shaving with Fuzzy. I'm Fuzzy. Hi, y'all. On Friday evening, a little after 8 o'clock. I waited a little late to make the video, but anyway, we'll get it done and still get to work. It'll all be okay. Fresh cup of Cafe Bustelo. Still good and warm. So over at Toast, that's TOST3.com, I proclaim that today, Friday the 3rd, or is it Friday the 4th? What is today? Today's 3rd, isn't it? Anyway, is a lather catcher day. So I dug around in my lather catchers and had this here Superior, and it's what is this, a 1910-ish model, something like that. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I don't remember. I used to know all the dates and everything I had, and everything was all organized and all, and it's just really not anymore. But anyway, this is one of the ones that could use a wedge blade, and it's the Superior, which are really, really nice. I've got a couple of different Superiors that I find are really, really nice shavers. They're lather catchers, just like the Gems and the Camp Brothers and everything. So it's all lather catchers. Got some Whiskey Woods because I really enjoy that scent, and we're going to use some Stirling soap, and the scent is Scarn, which is the kind of the knockoff of the. I think it's a knockoff of a Dion Sauvage. So I think they smell a lot alike, which is a good thing. But anyway, we got you can see there we got just a regular old day and a half growth. I had to go to work early yesterday. Someone didn't come in or whatever, and so I shaved a little earlier yesterday than I normally would. So it's probably a day and a half growth or so. Nothing spectacular. It's really getting time to get a haircut. I just hadn't had time to go do it, or haven't taken time. I don't know which is actually the word. We got a little Stirling soap here, and everybody knows how good Stirling. I don't have to talk too much about Stirling soaps. If you ever use it, you know how good it is. If you haven't used it, you need to try it and learn how good it is. They're in my opinion, one of the best soaps around. Their scents are always nice, and this one is no exception. I wish I'd have bought it instead of just buying a. When I got this, I got one of the trial size of the aftershave instead of getting a full size bottle, which is what I should have done because it's really nice. Really like it. Really like it. So anyway, not a whole lot more going on. Had all that nonsense down in New Orleans, New Year's. Feel bad for all those folks. Now I'm in Baton Rouge, so I'm close enough that if that stuff starts spilling over, we're close enough to worry about it. But we've been paying attention. In my business, we pay a lot of attention when stuff like that starts happening anyway. You had the healthcare executive up north that got killed. That kind of stuff starts triggering stuff. And then you got all this. And so, we're close enough that we pay attention to it. We have other problems around here. But we just got a new mayor. We've had the same mayor for 2 terms or whatever. And we've got a new mayor, and we had gotten a new police chief here last year sometime. So we're going to see how all that works out and see if it helps with any of our problems. Every city's got problems these days, huh? Baton Rouge is no exception. But anyway, so we've been a little more alert with the work stuff and all. Now look right there, just on that first pass. I could just leave it on that first pass and not do anything else, and we would be grand. They're great razors. If you haven't tried a lather catcher, you need to. If you're a single edge type person, you need to get at least one lather catcher. I started to use one of my 1907s Ever-Readys, or my 1910-ish Ever-Ready, but I decided here on the Superior. And that handle right there was hand turned by J.R. And if you're on the forums any, you may know J.R. He's a brush maker too. But he turned me a couple of handles at one time. And this is one of the heads I had that didn't have a handle. I think it just came in just an eBay lot that I bought. And he turned me this handle and a light colored handle. So it was, I got 2 of them out of there. I think. Now that I'm thinking, Patrick, chime in. Is this one of the ones you made? Am I giving credit to somebody wrong? Did you make that one? I know Patrick did some turning also. My Canadian buddy, eh? And like I said, folks, I forget things over time. And it doesn't have anything at all to do with not caring or not wanting to remember or not being tuned in. It's just how it is. I know, but anyway. All right. Second pass here with the good old Stirling soap. We're going to go across the grain because we don't go against the grain because there ain't no need in it. If you like doing that, if it helps you out, wonderful. I can take all that time, risk all that irritation, and a couple hours later it's back feeling like sandpaper anyway. So it's really not any need. In my world. All right. Ooh, it's a good feeling shave. It's just really simple with these. Well, I mean, you know, any razor, once you get your technique down, the lather catchers aren't some kind of a miracle answer to anything, but they're just a very fun razor to shave with. You'll find some that have more blade fill than others. Generally speaking, though, the lather catchers aren't really monstrous, aggressive filling razors. Of course, we all know that can change razor to razor. You can have 3 razors of the same brand type, similar years and all that, and they'll shave 3 different ways, just the way it is. It's like I've got a G8 chick that's more aggressive than just about anything else I have. Most of those are pretty mild shavers. So anyway, that's just what you get, just how it is. Just how it is. But we're going to get cleaned up here. Hope everybody's New Year's is starting out good. And we have I figure, you know, as you get older, I'm starting to look at years like, you know, they talk about any landing in an airplane you can walk away from is a good one. Because all a landing is a controlled crash anyway. So anyone you can get out of is a good one. So I'm starting to look at that as years. Anyone I survive and I come out the back side of, I'm going to say it was a pretty good year. I think that's how I'm going to look at it. Get us a little witch hazel going here. And I saw Ordinary Shaver was back the other day. Good to see him. And he said he was putting up a video. I have not watched the video yet. Shame on me. But I'm going to go look for it. Tonight I should have some time. And I'll go look for it. Always great. Hope he's doing really well. Dave in Kentucky is another feller I like to mention every once in a while. Hope he's doing well. Hadn't watched one of his videos lately either. I got to catch up on some video watching. Miss Susie, I hope y'all's New Year's is starting. I talked to Pop the other day. Hope y'all are doing well. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help y'all out over there. So there we go. We'll say hey to Bryce. Happy New Year, and Agent 007, who I actually talked to earlier today. Oh, but anyway. All right, folks, there we go. Nothing exciting tonight, just the shave. But it was a Lather Catcher Friday shave. And like I said, if you haven't got a lather catcher, you should have if you're a single edge type person. And if anybody wants to try one, maybe we'll have a little contest or something. If enough people get together and they want me to give them one, I'll give away one, and we'll do it over at Toast, and we'll make it a little bit of a competition of some kind or something. We'll do something. We used to do that all the time, but we just don't as much anymore. It's just how it is. Don't think there's any particular reason for it. It's just the way it is. Get some of this Whiskey Woods on. This makes me feel like I ought to be going out and driving heavy machinery, smoking unfiltered Lucky Strikes and you know, sneaking a beer in on break every once in a while, something like that. Oh, it's a good scent, good scent. All right, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, Happy New Year's to you, and happy shaves to you.